Okay, so this is day 2 of this project. I actually decided to stop yesterday because I still didn't have a clear idea about where I wanted to go. So, yeah, I just decided to lay this project aside, and I worked on some other things. This is a rather large piece of paper, and I decided to work with it lengthwise versus widthwise. So this is about 19.5 inches by it's about 27.5 inches, and in here lengthwise I have about 70 centimeters, and the width on this is about 19.5 centimeters. So it's a fairly large size of piece of paper, but this is actually, it dried pretty flat, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I don't have any buckling on this heavy cardboard paper. So I still don't have a clear idea of what I would like to do here, but I do know that I would like to add some paper elements. I have a lot of paper left over from my book project, and I want to try to incorporate as much of this as possible so that I don't waste a lot of paper. So I may end up painting, making my own papers and things of that nature. And then I don't know, we'll see what I come up with. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have a few things cut out already. I have all of the parts for my figure cut out. I designed a figure, and then I cut out all of the moving body parts separately because I wanted to be able to pose her sitting here on the moon. So that's a little easier to do when the body parts are separate for me. The moon is painted. I painted over it with white. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and lay down or begin to place my elements here on my paper where I want them to be. First of all, before I place anything down permanently, I'm going to use this sort of like sticky tack that you use when you are hanging. You can hang photos, and some people use these to hang things on the wall temporarily, or they use them in photo books and things of that nature. So I may use a little bit of this just to sort of position things down where I want them before I glue them down permanently with a glue stick. So so I think I like this placement, and I just got another idea about another sort of element I can add to my girl figure here while she's sitting on the moon. So I'm going to try to work that out. Right now I'm going to go ahead and glue her together in this position because I'm happy with that. And then I will also move down to the bottom here and go ahead and begin to glue the houses down permanently. I added some black houses over here. I hope you can see this. Some black houses over here. I cut them out. And then maybe I'll add like some little windows in there as well. So I have my figure all put together. I'm gonna go ahead and add a few dabs of the glue from my glue stick and then slide her into a position here on the moon. And yeah, I think, yeah. Go ahead and secure everything down. Just there we go. Just using this extra little piece of paper to help me slide glue into the tricky places so that everything is secure. So the idea I had about my figure was to give her sort of a lute or a guitar, some sort of a guitar. I call it a lute, kind of. And I'm gonna slide that in position and she will be playing some music for the sleeping town underneath. And also I've gone ahead and added a tree here. So that looks good. I'm gonna add some glue and secure it down as well. The thing I like about this glue stick is that if I get something in a position and I want to, and I'm not sure about it and I want to move it, I still have a little bit of time before it completely dries, and I can just lift everything up carefully and position it where I would like to have it. So there she is with her lute or guitar, however you want to say it. So I think I want to try something here in the corner, I think I want to add some text. Because when I look at my figure sitting on top of the moon, playing her guitar, it reminds me of one of my favorite songs, "Starry, Starry Night" by Don McLean. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful song about Vincent van Gogh, and it's called "Starry, Starry Night." So if you get a chance to look it up, if you haven't heard this song, I really would recommend a listen. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to try and freehand some text here in the corner. And I'm going to keep a paper towel nearby because what I've discovered in doing this before with my book pages, sometimes you can wipe away the Neocolor crayon if it's not exactly what you want to have. So, yeah. I think I just want to try and freehand "Starry, Starry Night" here. Starry, Starry Night, maybe. Okay. I'm just going to start off real light here in the beginning. Okay, I'm not too sure about the position of night, so let me do what I said, or try what and remove this. Yeah, it's coming up nicely here. So, "Starry, Starry" I like. And I'll go over this as soon as I get night correct. Okay, 100% satisfied with this, but I think it's okay. And I'm actually probably going to maybe add some fun elements in Pixelmator. Having a really, really fun time playing around in Pixelmator with my some of my drawings and things like that, because you can add some really cool elements to your work in Pixelmator. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, I don't want to be, well, it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun with it. It's something new. Sort of another, I guess, way to create art. To yeah. And I never thought, I'm not really a technical person, but I'm actually, like I said, I'm having a really fun time playing around in there and doing some digital work. Takes a lot of time to learn everything. difficult for me because everything is in German and some of those words I don't know. So I have to stop and maybe look up a tutorial in English or übersetzen or translate the words. So yeah, it is a challenge, but I am enjoying it. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave this where it is. It's okay for now. So one last thing, I think this is the last thing to do. I think I want to add some stars. Since this is a starry, starry night scene, I have these are some foil stars I've had for a while. Maybe I'll just add a few of these into the sky area. Oops. Yeah, they're like little silver foil stars, so. Okay, so this is, I guess, the final piece, I guess, in this form on paper. Like I said, I'm probably going to take a photo of it, upload it into Pixelmator and play around with it a little bit. In there, I can add even more dimension to to this piece and just have a little more fun with it. I like it the way it is. It's just something simple to do, an easy way to use up some papers that you have laying around. Yeah, just some simple, quick, easy fun with paper. So I'll take some photos and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.